So, something that you can do with pretty much any video editing software is either picture and picture or picture in picture. So the difference between the two is picture and picture are two different pictures next to each other versus picture in picture is you have one picture on top of another. Now this can also be referring to picture or video. It's just the term that you use. So picture in picture or picture and picture. So one of the limitations of, say, like iMovie versus this software is with iMovie, you can only do two. So there is a limit of two. It could either be picture in picture, one on top of the other, or picture and picture, two next to each other, or two up, one on top of the other, like horizontally. But this software has some pretty extensive capability in terms of how many pictures you can actually put in here. And this, you can see all these tracks here. One of the ways that you create the whole picture and picture or picture in picture aspect is by putting all of your content on top of each other, and then you basically manipulate them within the center screen so that you can see them all. So the first thing we'll do is we'll do a picture in picture because we already have two here. So, and we're going to put you on top. Whoops, we don't want to do that. Okay, we want to make sure that this one is selected, and we are going to make it smaller. So one of the reasons that it's a little faded right now is because of the fade in. So we have our big picture here, and we have our right tool selected. So we're going to make this one the whole, so the bottom one is the whole screen, and then this is the picture in picture. And as I said, as long as you have this tool selected, you're going to be able to do everything that I am showing you right now. These two are talking about the whole picture versus this one is giving the particular clip instructions. So this is a picture in picture example, and we'll just run this through. So as you can see, both of these videos are playing at the same time. One is on top of the other. So we have picture in picture, and now we can show you picture and picture, which is honestly really, really cool. So I don't even know how many videos I have, so we will try and get them all in one. So I'm going to put this video here, and we'll just leave that there. We're going to take this video and we'll make this one small, and we'll put it next to that video, and then we will take this video, and we have our selector tool, so we're going to take this video and put this, let's say I'm going to put this video over here, and we're going to cut this one, we're going to make this one pretty small actually, and fit it right here because this last video is quite large. So then we'll take this last video and we'll make it the top piece, and I'm not really sure what we're going to be able to see or not see in the top video. But obviously when it comes to, manipulating these videos, this is the whole point, that you can put as many videos as you want in here. And that is one of the best aspects about this video editing software. Now, as you can see, as long as you have this tool selected, I will say this again, this is the magic tool. As long as you have your pointer selected, you're going to be able to move and manipulate things as needed. Wherever you want to move stuff, or whether it's on top of each other or not. So let's, I'm just going to play this through, well, I'll play it through till this ends, and then it's just the one video. But basically the whole point of this is just to show you that all of these videos can play at the same time. All of them, of course, have sound, and that didn't actually sound very good, but there we go. So now that it has processed all the stuff going on at the same time, so you can see everything. so you can see everything playing. Obviously, this video is not as long as everything else, but that is the point, that you can, then you could have another video that's just pops right up in the same place. This is kind of an interesting, this is not necessarily your typical like 4-screen clip manipulation. We've got, very small, very large, and a lot of different variables here. But actually the point of that and this video is just to show you, what you can do with this software. Like, don't, just limit yourself to 2 squares. Like, you can, really play around with, what people are really looking at and how people are looking at it. Because as you can see, when you start moving these around, you can really manipulate like what is being seen. And in addition to that, like say we wanted to make this one then small and we want this one larger, and then we just need to get this one, whoops, we just need to get this one, well, we need to move that to get that. There we go. Then we want to put this one, let's say here. So as you can see, it's just a matter of playing around with it so that you can make the desired look. I personally think that this whole 3-picture thing is really cool, because in a lot of softwares they only let you do like even numbers. But one of the great aspects about this software is how manipulative it is, or how manipulatable it is. So anyway. That is Picture in Picture and Picture and Picture for the Create software specifically, because as you can see, the sky really is the limit here. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.